I can't get that at work. All right. Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and I am live. And the fan noise is really loud here, so I'm going to get up and turn the fan off. And I want to welcome Nilesh Dai Thenkar. Thank you for subscribing. Click on the bell icon to be notified of new videos, and please donate to the channel, and I will tell all you why in a moment. That one day has to fix as well, but like everything else, it costs money. Okay, 7 years I've been doing this challenge. December will be 8. And I'm going to talk about something, welcome gravity drift. Hello. That this has been bugging me for years. The continual complaints about the channel. I'm going to read you a comment, and then I'm going to read my rebuttal to this comment. This is a comment on my channel by a fan who is supportive, but I am tired of beating the dead horse and asking the 1,176 subscribers to donate to help support this channel. There are other channels that get thousands of views, hundreds of dollars in donations, Amazon products and eBay products sent to them on a daily basis. Now, I have had people donate cat food money, send me Halloween presents. Open Lines Jerry sent me a box of goodies. Auburn has given cat food money to me, with which the outdoor kitties would have not been fed, and I'm very grateful for that. And so did several other people. And people have donated to help me buy new glasses, pay my internet bill, and send me the Alien Con, but only for the ticket, except for the guy in Pennsylvania who paid for the train fare, but nothing for the hotel room. And then I complained, so why aren't you live streaming on the train when they know full well that this iPad is not available for live streaming. So, and the other iPad was in perfect shape, and a lying fraud, probably from Sewergab, said he was going to send me $13.95 to send this in. That didn't happen. Every piece of equipment I have in this apartment, with one exception, has been bought by me. That was the Macintosh my mother had. Now, I'm going to read this, but I'm going to show you a few things first. This is my gold anniversary edition blue microphone. Because of my vision issues and the fact that I can't remember where it is, and I can't see it, this works. I was having this on my Macbook as an external microphone, and when I get complaints, it's got feedback, it's too loud. So I took out the microphone, I detached the cable, I don't know where to put the cable, I can't see it, I can't see things up close, can't see small things up close. This has been sitting in the bookshelf for months. So when I get complaints about audio quality, when I don't get complaints about audio quality, I get complaints about the visual quality. Now, this is a charger for the iPad, $20. This is a dongle to attach the back of a Mac or MacBook to an HDMI cable, so you can use it as a second monitor. $20. This is a small camera light that's designed for an iPhone, but I can use it for the iPad with some tape. $10. This is the telephoto lens that goes on the iographer. Iographer, $60. Every dime came out of my pocket. I bought a little bit of things for videos that came out of donations, but not much. Now, I'm going to read this comment. I'll ask you to bear with me, and then I'm going to read my reply. George, you need to be more aggressive requesting donations. You've got over 1,000 subscribers, and not a single one is helping you out, and that's not right. Also, you need to either get closer to the mic or use an external mic because your audio sounds very mushy. As soon as I get my check, I will send you a few dollars. Good luck. And Raymond Kaiser said dittos. Well, I am 6, 12, 18 inches from the camera lens. I don't know where the mic is on this MacBook, but if I get any more closer, I'll be eating it. I can't see the cable. Now I'm going to read my reply. It's a long reply, so bear with me. This is not a personal attack, but in caps. ... Excuse me, but I have been complaining about this for years, or haven't you noticed? Every piece of electronics I bought has been bought by me. All of it is old, and with an exception or two, the bulk of the money for cables, cameras, bags, iographers, mixer software, iPads, MacBooks, iBooks, iPhones, iMacs, etc. have all been paid for by me. People continually complain about the sound quality, the picture quality. When I play back the sound on my MacBook, it sounds fine. As for an external microphone, I have one, but when I was using on the MacBook, people complained it was too loud or that was feedback. So I stopped using it. And now I don't know where it is, the cable, and can't see it because of my cataract surgery, which is botched. Then I get complaints about the visual quality as well. This MacBook is 9 years old. In computer terms, it's a dinosaur. Apple told me it needs to be backed up in the hard drive erase, but if I do that, I will lose all my settings, and my administrator password does not work because of disk drive problems. Eventually, this MacBook will also stop working. And when it does, without a working Mac, this channel will end. Rather than complain, this goes for every one of my 1,176 subscribers. Donate to me so I get a new iPad, a newer Mac, and a newer MacBook. As long as I keep using ancient technology, we're not talking from the aliens. And by the way, as in parentheses, Luke Miani, one of the Mac experts on YouTube, got donated a brand new iMac today. But I don't. There are going to be continuous problems, and it will wind up being something like cascade failure in your computer. That's an analogy. I know what cascade failure is. An ultimate result of this will be a dead computer and a dark channel. You want improvements? All caps, donate. Want me to take live phone calls? Donate. Want me to do live iPad videos anywhere? Donate. That costs $75 a month. It is patently unfair for all of you to make me shoulder the financial burden when all of you are well aware of the limits of my personal finances. After I pay my rent and the internet bill, I have about $600 to live on before cat feeding or food for myself or the electric bill or laundry or bus fare or whatever. And that includes not helping Kathy with cat food, cat litter, cat scratchers, catnip, cat medications, taking the bus to Kathy's or whatever, to do videos. To upgrade requires money, not complaints, not platitudes or we love you channel, which is very nice but means nothing without financial support. And I see some channels like Lucky Farrell's, she gets hundreds of donations in dollars a day. I get $2 or nothing. And December will be 8 years. I'm not getting any help. I have to shoulder the burden out of my pocket. And I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of the complaints. If you don't like the channel, if you don't want to help out, go somewhere else. I don't have to do this. I do it because I like doing it. I like the people I've met. All right, you know what? You're out of here. I never heard of you. I don't allow people to attack me or bitch on the channel. This is my channel. If you don't like it, go with somebody else. Bye. I'm not putting up a trolls telling me to quit complaining when I am making a statement of fact. If you're not willing to support me financially and have me get better equipment so I can do better videos, they've even complained over the years that I don't go out and do live videos or do videos outside my apartment. And yet I've done them in something like 18 different locations around California when we had a car. And by the way, this will be a very brief video. I have to go feed the cats, and it has been 90 degrees, and it was 92 today. It has been 90 degrees in my living room since 1 o'clock this afternoon with no let up in sight, and it will be 90 all the way through Friday when it will hit 100. I'm dying in here. I think Donald Trump has done a great job, but then I'm a biased conservative subscribers, and I think I can say that about 20 of them have helped me out over the years. And that including one guy that sent a huge amount of money from Pennsylvania, another person who had financial problems of her own. She lost her job, she lost her father. She sent me a lot of money. Others who sent me $20 to anywhere to 80, and money for my glasses and money for the internet bill I think three times over 8 years. When I ran out of money, because I was paying Kathy's bills, and because George Norrie's network didn't pay me, and I had to take payday loans out. So, I can't buy all new Macs on $910 a month. I'm sorry. But a 2012 MacBook, a 2015 MacBook, a 2012 Mac, that would allow me to do better videos, be faster. I could put an SSD drive in there, more memory. That would be great. If someone has one they want to donate, fine. But I don't get any of that. All I get is complaints. And then when I complain about it, I get told not to complain. Well, you can go to hell. Other people have thousands of views and sometimes millions of views. Got a fat guy who jumped into the pool. He now claims he was a character. It was all made up, but he was still fat. And he's lost weight. He got 8 million views for diving into a pool. I don't do that. For one, it would be embarrassing. For one, I don't like pictures of my half nude body all over the internet. So that's all I got to say. But when this Apple has told me this MacBook and the keyboard doesn't work, it had problems the other night where it jumped screens on its own. I don't know if the 2000 Mac Mini is going to work on the internet even. It may 2005. I'm sorry, it's too old. But I can't live stream on that. I bought a video camera for it. I bought the cable. They're all coming in. I paid $45 for that. I paid $50 for the monitor. I got a ticket on BART because I couldn't read my BART ticket. It was absolutely nothing printed on it. The cop stopped me. Where's your ticket? I said, I don't know what to do. There's nothing printed on it. I didn't know what the hell to do. I didn't have any cash on me. I'm carrying this 14-pound monitor in my hands. So I got to go to court on that and test the $75 ticket. That's what it cost me to try to get a working Mac working so this channel can continue. And I've never not paid my BART fare in over 30 years. Kathy's father used to be an engineer, helped design BART. It costs me money to go to Kathy. It costs me money to go on the bus. They're raising the bus fare to $2.50 a day. No passes, no transfers. I'm not going to be taking the bus a lot, but I'm dying in here. All right, I am done. This is very short. Thank you for coming in. I may or may not be back later. I've got to feed the cats. I've got to leave them some literal ice water. And you know what? Goodbye. You're a Jason Callan troll. All right? I don't care about Jason Callan. Don't come in here and start talking about Jason Callan with his legion of crap. I spent an hour talking on the phone over a year ago. I did a video on it. I should have recorded the damn call, but I was giving him some privacy. Hello, Whitney. So don't come in with your Jason Callan garbage. I'm not Jason Callan. The guy eats food, and he's only done 2 videos in the last few months. Either he's sick or broke. I do multiple videos per day. And the only time he gets real views when he gets hooked up with that guy, Joey. So don't give me any crap with your Jason Callan. All right? I have nothing against the man. I like him. He was very pleasant to me over the phone. But I don't care what he does in his channel, and you shouldn't come in here and start talking about Jason Callan. Who gives a damn about Jason Callan's fans? That's his channel. I have my channel. Don't come in here and start being a troll. All right, Whitley, I apologize, but I gotta leave now. I gotta get ice water, gather the cat food, and go feed the kitties, and make sure they have ice cold water to drink. Because they gotta be roasting too. Poor Fuzzy is lying on the living room floor trying to stay cool. I'm leaving, Christopher. I'll be back later. I gotta get out of here for a while. It's just too damn hot in here. But I'm tired of people telling me that they can't hear the videos when I'm using a dinosaur of a MacBook that Apple has said could literally die at any minute. And no one, and I have said it before, 1,176 subscribers, if they gave me $1 a day, that would buy me a newer MacBook, a newer Mac, and an iPad mini. Do I get that? No. I get crap from trolls. All right. Have a good night. I may or not be back later, depending on whether or not I've melted to death out there in the heat. The last thing I want to do, not to be mean to the kitties, is I've been up since 11 o'clock this morning. The temperature has not changed since 1 p.m. It's 90. Now the bedroom is 80. It's working because there's no window facing it, and there's not as much area. This living room goes, I'd say, 30 or 40 feet to the back bedroom. But I'm dying in here. I'm drinking water. Kathy said, "You went to the bathroom that much?" I said, "Yeah, I'm drinking two and 3 quarts of water a day. I'm sweating so much in here. Got every fan going on. I got them off now. But it's horrible heat. Last night at midnight, when I got done with a live video, it shot up to 90 in here with the door wide open and every fan going. The heat here has been horrible, and I think part of it is the fires. I think we've got an inversion later from all the smoke, and that's why it's so hot here, because there's nowhere for the heat to escape. And they just put a thing out in Martinez Patch. This is the most deadly fire season ever in the history of California. So, and it is August. And by Friday, it'll be 100. I'm not going to sit here with 100-degree temperatures doing videos. But August 28th, the bus fares go up, and they want you to pay $2.50 a day for an all-day pass. If you factor that in 30 days, that's $75. I don't know that paying much. All right. You want to come in and be a Jason Callan troll, you won't be the first one I block. You won't be the last one. You don't come in here and give the host of a channel a bunch of crap. I won't put up with it. I won't tolerate it. And even Jason Callan has told his legion of fans to leave me alone. They won't do it because they're assholes. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay warm, wet, dry, or cool. Definitely cool, and I hope dry, and I hope wet with something wet to drink, and stay safe out there. I may or may not be back later, but I'm tired of people complaining about the quality of the videos, the quality of the sound, when I'm using equipment almost as old as ancient aliens and don't have the money to buy new stuff. It's time for you to start doing one thing, and if you're not willing to do this, you're too cheap. Donate or shut up. That's it. And I'll post the links when I get back. And I have an Amazon wish list of things, and some of it is equipment. And I don't know how to do an eBay wish list, or if there is one. That's where you can donate money. Do not donate it to the chat in here because YouTube takes 30%. All right, Christopher, I got nothing against you, but uh, I'm sick and tired of this constant whining about the video quality, the audio quality. When I spent that microphone cost me $60, but I can't see where the cable is right now, and I can't remember where I put it because my eyes are so messed up. I have to use giant lights. This light, I left it on. I didn't know it, and the batteries are dead. I got to put new batteries in it. That was $5. A little thing like that is $5. And then the guy that wrote that channel, that comment, I mean, said you can buy a box of those on eBay for $6. I'm going like, are you going to give me the $6? Everybody always says I can get this, I can get this, I can get this, I can get this, but it's all going to come out of my pocket. Not a one of them would decide to say, you know what, George could use these if it was an earthquake or a fire or a power failure. I'm going to buy this box of lights and send it to him. I know he can't afford to buy them. One light at a time, yeah, but not 5 or 6 for each doorway and everything. Like I got flashlights. All right, I'm done. Don't suggest what to do. Help me. But if this MacBook dies, the channel's done, folks. I know backup, and I don't know until I get the cable for that studio display monitor if the Mac Mini even works. It's on, it turns on, but it whirs forever when it's turning on. I don't even know if it's sold it would access the internet or not. I'm hoping it will, but it may not be able to do live videos. It may be too damn old, and I can't use whatever the current version of Firefox now. All right, bye.